back to Frankie Panky's Journey. So excited today because we have some delicious food on the menu today. So my cousin Shauna had suggested I do some ribs, which I'm super excited about. So I have got stacks of ribs, as you can tell right here. Yeah. And some sweet potatoes with red onions and some parsley for color and some lots of butter. And a delicious salad. So I have, a lot of it in here is organic. So I have organic leaf lettuce, organic kale, organic cucumber, celery, and carrot, and green onion. Oh, that's organic. Of course, my delicious croutons are not organic, unfortunately. And I topped it with cheese. Then, I have my ranch, you guys. Yeah. A little bright. So, yeah. Lots of ranch. Okay. I'm just going to push my lamp a little bit back a little bit because it looks like it might be too bright. Okay. Okay. And then, of course, my tea, guys. Okay. So, today, we're going to have some fun. Okay. So, I have my list of my Q&A questions for you guys that you asked on my video, on my last video. So I'm really excited about answering these. They were really good questions, you guys, and I might not get to all of them because there was a lot. So if I don't get to all of them, don't be upset or mad. I will definitely answer all of them, but maybe not on this video, on the next video, okay? So I was gonna cut these, but I think I might knock over the tray if I do that. So I'm just gonna eat it as is. Okay. And I have my big old wet towel because, yeah, you're gonna need something wet. Look at that, you guys. Oh yeah. Delicious. And it's gonna be messy. Like you guys like, because ribs you just gotta get messy. You guys, these are really, really good. And there's a lot of meat on them. Lots of meat. Sometimes ribs don't have a lot of meat. But they will. Ah! Look at that, go figure. The phone's ringing. Again. Hello. Ah, scammer. Okay, so guys, I use just a little garlic powder on those ribs and some pepper. And I use the KC Mesquite barbecue sauce at Sam's Club. And I just make it with that. And I actually put these in the oven, actually. And they came out really, really nice. So, okay, first question. I'm pretty sure I've answered it already on a video that my sister and I did on the celebration video, but I'll answer it again for you guys. It says, what was your favorite movie? So, if you remember, my favorite movie was Titanic. So, that is my favorite movie of all times. Just love the romantics. Okay. What do you absolutely hate in movies? What movies do you hate? I do not like horror movies, you guys. I can't stand horror movies. They scare me to death. And I freak out. I just can't take horror movies at all. So horror movies are not my friend. Gotta get some of these sweet potatoes. Oh yeah, yum. So yeah, I love them buttery. Really good. Really delish. Okay. Every time I watch a movie that's like kind of scary or horrorish, I always have to watch it with somebody. I can't watch it by myself. Way too scary. Okay. Definitely need to cut these ribs. Because I have to be able to get into it. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. Do I have any children? If so, how many and what are their ages? Great question, guys. It is so messy. Okay, I do not have any children. However, when I was younger, I didn't want any children. I wasn't ready, wasn't mature enough. I was really selfish into myself. So, it wasn't really feasible for me when I was younger. Now that I've gotten older, I want children. So, but I'm a very old school Christian girl, and I like to do it the right way. So, at this point in my life, I actually want to adopt children. And even when I was younger, oh yeah. Even when I was younger, I actually wanted to adopt rather than have my own kids. I was always fearful of childbirth. So, having children is really important to me now. I'm more mature, more wiser, everything. Wow, another spammer. Yeah. Another spam callers calling off the hook today. So, adoption.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Adoption is definitely in my future. Love ribs, but they're very messy. Oh yeah. And when I cook ribs, I like them a little pink because I don't like dry ribs, and I like lots of barbecue sauce. And I like tough ribs. So that was a great question, you guys. Yes, I want children. Ah. Okay. Here is another question. Okay. So, next question. Do I think I will change my career again in the future? If so, what would it, if so, what would it be? Good question. You never know about me because I'm always changing things because I get bored really easy. So, I don't know. I may change my career. There's a lot of aspirations I have, a lot of goals. I'm very goal oriented. So, at some point, I'm pretty sure I won't want to be getting up and down a semi-truck, in 10 to 15 years because your body, it's not the same anymore, And if I have children, I certainly don't want to be on the road with children. I want to be able to raise my children. So, that's something I definitely, would want to change. What would I change it to? Well, there's a couple of things. Obviously, my sister and I have a long-term goal of having our business, Mommy on Tricycles, flourish, which is a mommy-based business. So that's something. Look at this, you guys. I'm just adding this delicious ranch, just plopping it on the salad. Oh, yeah. Delicious. So, Mommy's on Tricycles, obviously I'd want it to flourish. And that would help me, more base with the mommies and me being a mommy, adopting kids. So, entrepreneurship, obviously being self-employed, owning my own company, would be one. And then, I've always had a desire of real estate. I've always had a desire to buy and rent duplexes. And renting them out to people that, are having a rough time or whatever. Maybe not at the market value, but at a little bit of a lower cost. I mean, not like Section 8 housing, but something to where it would be like a nonprofit organization type of thing. That's always been like my really a dream to do something like that. So, I'm not saying it would be something along the lines of like corporate America, because I want to get away from that. Corporate America is not my thing anymore. So good, you guys. Really, entrepreneurship is where I want to be. Self-employed, at home, closer to family. I've always dedicated my life to my career, and I really want to be more at home and be engaged with my family and stuff. And be able to raise my own kids, not somebody else raising them for me. So, great question. Okay. How old am I? And will I ever want to get married? Well, that is a deep question. So, I'll just say I'm in my mid-40s. And we'll leave it at that. This is really crunchy, guys. And will I ever want to get married? Well, I've been married before. So, I was married really young, about 24 years old. We did it for a year, and then we got married. And we actually met in Minnesota at a management training company. We had management training up in Minnesota, and it was with a company called Hometown Buffet. So we met up there in Minnesota with a management training course we were both in. We didn't have any children at the time. I didn't want any children. He didn't want any children. We were both very career oriented and really into our own career destinations. I mean, we were young and we were, you know, into ourselves. So it would not have probably worked out to have children, you know, at that age or even at that time. So the marriage didn't work out. We married a little over a year and a half. And there was some infidelity issues on his end, so we'll leave it at that. It's pretty sensitive subject for a woman, so I just probably won't go into too details other than that on this channel. So, okay. Will my mom or dad come on the channel? Great question. So, my mom will not come on this channel. She's not really a social media person. She likes to keep her life pretty private, so my mom won't be on the channel. Definitely supports me, you know, and doing you know, YouTube channel, but as far as her presence on the channel, no, she won't ever be on the channel. And my dad actually passed away several years ago. So my dad's probably on this channel in spirit. And that's that. So, really good questions. Guys, these are so good. Everything. Gotta eat one of these ribs. Okay. Next question. Can you tell us more about trucking? Yes, I can. So, I want to do that when I do truck mukbangs. So this way I can kind of go through the truck and explain to you how things work, what's going on in the truck. So I can definitely do that. Tell you more about trucking, the industry, how it works, how it operates when we do the truck banks. That's awesome. So definitely will do that. Still really disappointed because I contacted them on Friday to find out when I'm going to be able to go back out. And they still didn't know when the tractor was going to be ready out of the shop. So that's where we stand with that. But you guys, I got all my equipment. So once I get back in the truck, I won't have any reason not to do a video for you guys. Because I got the table is set up, my Diva lamp, everything. So, excuse me, guys. Got something down my pipe. No. Okay. So, next question. Do I watch mukbangs myself? Yes. I watch, obviously, Sauce Queen, because that's my cousin. I obviously watch Mama Sauce. But besides my own family's YouTube channels, I also really love to watch Trailer Trash Tammy. She makes me laugh so hard. So I watch her. She can be kind of crude a little bit, but I have to just have the right personality to watch her because she's hilarious. But she's like the only one that I really watch. Oh. I don't know why that one was so tough. Barbecue sauce from over in. Okay. So, next question. Do I drink? Yes. I do. But I don't think it's really necessary to be drinking on my show. So that's why I don't drink on my show. I like to drink my tea. I like to enjoy my food. Same thing with Sauce Queen. I'm not really a big drinker. And want to do all that on my show. But when I do, I like to do it. I usually drink like wine. I like red wine. Or a cold one. So, there you go. Oh yeah. And I probably won't eat all these because I'm already getting full, guys. Like super full. Oh yeah. Okay. Who do I live with? Great question. So, I actually live all over the place. I don't really have a set living spot, only because I'm on the road all the time. So, when I'm off the road, I like to just kind of hop around to family. So, I do that, so I would always be around family. As you can tell, I was with my aunt a little bit. Mama sauce. I was with my cousin, Sauce Queen, for several months. So, and now I'm with my mama for a few months, or a few weeks, or a few days. Now until I go back on the road. So, I don't really have, per se, a stable living environment, because when I got into trucking, I just didn't see the need to go get my own apartment, pay $2,000 a month, plus utilities, for me not to be there. It was just a waste of money. So, if I'm going to be out on the road for 3 weeks at a time, what's the point of coming home for 2 days and paying all that money? To me, it was just throwing money away. So, I just decided I wasn't going to get an apartment or any type of housing, because there was really no point in doing that and just wasting all that money. So, plus it's much more funner when you get out of the truck to actually like travel, like, you know, different places, you know. So, just get out and enjoy things. It's way better. You guys, I'm really so full. I know. It doesn't look like it. There's so much food on here, but yeah. It was really good. So thank you for the Q&A, you guys. Really appreciated the questions. Hope you guys got some of the answers you were looking for. And that's it. Devour that bone. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off here. I'm really full. And thank you for joining me today. Hopefully next time it will be in the semi truck. And we'll go from there. Alright guys, love you guys. Thank you for the love and support. And we will see you next time. Bye.